Good day, everyone. Um, part of building the structural landscape, a foundation for certain places or wherever you're at. And at the same time, depending on how much you get within a year, and also depending on if you have a job. But part of what having a job is where I I would say mostly jobs are everywhere. It only pays about like $1 an hour to from $1 to $5, and that's it. So mostly because um, where you want the the high facade of something that wouldn't be fancy, because at the same time you cannot worship like material objects or anything in that source, because the fact that knowing alone that part of having everything you want and want more. Now, I would imagine it would it be like if you wanted more, like of course more income and more housings, more houses and stuff, or 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 more cars, whatever. But the thing is, in life, you wonder a lot. Mostly, you dream a lot, and what depending on what you're dreaming about is where you're at and what you're doing right now in a personal way. Part of it would be where sort of like saying, let me take you to my office. In this world, part of it, of course, like I said before, it's magic. And depending on what's going to happen, well, I would say part of it is where you had to hang tough and have some guts, some backbones in order to survive and make it here and there. Um, so of course, at the same time, um, you'd wonder though, how how far can you go in this timeline where you think that the times are going fast. It used to be where it used to be. It used to be where it could be going slow, you know, or should I say, it's really super slow. But at the same time, not only we've been talking about this lately, though, that a man can control weather, and if he can control the weather, he can control anything, and that to me, that's really something, and you can't think over that. So of course, pretty much, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah. So pretty much, the idea of how can you be able to, I would say, do more than you possibly can ever do, as long as you want, because it's part of part of I would say the information